So this is Scott Pressler. He is a gay Republican. He is on the rational side of the political party, which is good. He's very smart when it comes to like politics. I heard him talk before on Twitter. Very intelligent person. That's why he's popular. So he's going out there and going out there and pushing voter IDs on these states, and he's succeeding. And he's actually going to come over here to California on this side of the country, the north, south, east, the west side of the country, California, Oregon, and change that. So it's really awesome to know that there's people out there who are pushing this voter ID. Now he's going to tell us the outcome of enforcing this voter ID, because it's very important to have voter ID. I still can't believe that it's like legal to do it without an ID to vote. It's crazy to me. So let's go ahead and see what he has to say.
The farther left that the Democrats go, it's only going to push those centrist Democrats and those moderates to the right. And so if the Democrats, if they want to put forth candidates like Zoran Mamdani, and if they want to make Jasmine and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez the leaders of their party, I welcome that with open arms, because it's going to bring people to the Republican Party.
This is 100% true. That's what happened with this election too. So just imagine if the Democrats still stay on this freaking track of being totally, socialist. People get turned off by it. I mean, there's so many things you can do until people start realizing, hey, this party's fake. They never tell the truth. I'm just gonna go on this party because they're actually doing what they're telling us what they're doing. When you hate the truth, God sends a strong delusion. And these people are very delusional. They hate the truth. They don't want to know what the truth is. They can't even tell you what a woman is.
God, are you already seeing that and like talking to people and connecting with people, particularly the young, like talking to my family members who are very, I would describe them as they're not Democrats, but they're very middle of the road. They were kind of taken aback at Donnie's presence across all social media, from TikTok to Instagram. And they live in the South. And so I wonder if it's having the opposite effect, this omnipresent, like in-your-face social media presence of this communist from New York.
So if you don't know, like she said, is literally a communist is going to be the mayor of New York City. Out of all the places in the country, New York City. I think that if you are a outward socialist, you shouldn't be running for any type of political position in America. Go back to your country and run for it. I don't believe that you should be have any type of power, in my opinion. I don't care if you have it's America, you do whatever you want. No, that's not, when it comes to that. No, you don't have the right to do that, and it should be protected.
Well, first we must recognize that in primaries, that is such a small population that's participating in the Democrat primary that put forth Zoran. So I think that's important to be cognizant of. Now, I'm here on Fox Business. You're all about math and data. Let's talk data. Yes. Last year in 2024, Pennsylvania, there were 90,000 at the beginning of the year more registered 18 to 24-year-old Democrats than Republicans. But as we got into November, that 90,000 delta went down to 40,000. We're seeing young people come to the right in a way that we haven't seen before.
Yeah.
And furthermore, in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, where we at earlyvoteaction.com are working tirelessly, in 2012, President Obama then had a D over R advantage of 1.2 million. We have narrowed that voter registration gap down to 74,246 active voters. We are on the verge, Dagan and David, from flipping Pennsylvania from blue to red.
And Scott, you're
That's
probably
crazy.
going to have a big hand from President Trump yesterday with the AI summit in Pennsylvania. Look at the revitalization. Now, over the years, we've talked about this, and it's your energy, man. You get this going. You win with this. So where are you dedicating it? How are you doing it? It's not just early vote action. It's you on the ground leading this charge.
So it's just crazy how voter ID can totally flip an election. Democrats have been running on it for years. No voter ID. Anybody could just vote. You could pick up your dead grandma's corpse and lead her to the ballot box, and no one will say a word. It's pretty ridiculous in itself that you can vote without an ID. So people could probably vote like multiple times too. I mean, it probably takes a long time to do that, and you have to be really dedicated. But I wouldn't see, I wouldn't be surprised if people vote like 5 or 6 times throughout one election, which is illegal to do. So just the fact that there's gonna be voter ID, it's gonna be crazy, guys. Like if this voter ID goes through, and it's a federal level voter ID, that's gonna destroy the Democrats. They have to literally start over because they are built on lies and delusion. Like I said, this party is delusional, and the only way they will win is if cheating. That's the only way they would win. So I used to be. I'm sorry for pausing the video for so long, but I used to kind of be like the election denier in 2020 with Trump. But seeing all this come out, I think it was rigged, guys. I don't know about you. And then Biden had like what an extra 80 million not subscribers. Yeah, subscribe to this channel if you can. I wish I had that, but 8 million votes, something like that. That's crazy.
Well, let me roll up my sleeves, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, man. Come on.
Oh,
hair flip. Included.
You know what? The hair is ready. I'm ready. We are 6,053 voters from flipping Erie County from blue to red. That is one of the quintessential swing counties in the entire United States of America. And Chester County outside of Philadelphia, we are 5,000 voters from flipping it. And I'm not just focused on PA. We are here to elect Jack Ciattarelli as the next governor of the Garden State in New Jersey.
Ciattarelli? That's his last name, Ciattarelli? Sorry, that's funny. That's a crazy last name.
And to my people at home that are watching in New Jersey, this state is in play. I ask for your vote for Jack Ciattarelli for governor on Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. And one last comment, because I want to excite the West Coast on the other side of the country. Oregon, I hear you. California, I hear you. Washington, I hear you. And that's why I will be coming to your states to get voter ID on the ballot. Thank you, Jim Walsh in Washington. I will be coming to Oregon. Thank you, Ben Edel, for trying to end automatic vote by mail. And California, you have a beautiful representative named Carl DeMaio, and he is working to collect 1 million signatures to get voter ID on the ballot in 2026. And so to the Democrats, as they go far left, I say 2 peaceful words: game on.
So that's right. So in California right now, if you fill out this ballot, so if you're watching this video, live in California, and you want voter ID, maybe I can leave it in the comments on this video, in the description of this video. You could go ahead and fill a petition out, and if they get 1 million votes or something like that, it'll push a bill and force the politicians here to vote on voter ID. It'll get something going. But yeah, I saw that floating around the internet too, that there's a petition going on.
God, you're awesome. I'll meet you on the Ben Franklin Bridge and we'll cross it together. Little Philly pretzel for us there, pal.
But I wanted to react to this video because it's just crazy how close everything is now, especially with the blue states. The blue states had a hold, these Democrats had a hold on these states for so long because of no voter ID. And now with the illegal deportations, and now they're trying to put in voter ID, that's going to destroy the Democrats. So, I live in California. California might flip red. We might have a Republican governor at this momentum. So, I advise you, if you live in a blue state, try to push this voter ID. And this will force the Democrats to change their ways, because they're going to have to. If they're losing elections and they lose a bunch of blue states, they're going to go crazy and be like, yeah, we got to turn our stuff around because we're going to lose every election. So, like I predicted before, I think they're really delusional, though. I think they're just lost in their ways. If you hate the truth, God sends a strong delusion. I just think they're very delusional, and they're just going to continue to lose. It could happen for the next 10 years. So, hey, I'm ready for it, though. What do you guys think about this? You guys think this is crazy that just simply asking for voter ID, which should have been a law already, which surprisingly it is, but it's not enforced, can literally flip states around? Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments below. And like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.